I'm April.
I'm Bobby.
We've been married for almost 4 years this year, and the first few years of our marriage were pretty difficult. Instead of being able to meld in with one another, we decided to add kids really quick, so it made it kind of difficult. I think that at that point, I would go home and
Really critique me.
he wasn't doing what I thought he should be doing as a man, as a leader of the home.
She didn't do what I thought she should be doing.
And so I began the next few months really trying to change him into what I felt like God wanted him to be. And it wasn't my job.
Which ultimately, I started rebelling sincerely. I didn't want to put all my faith in God. I had a lot of insecurities there. I really wasn't, I just wasn't sure. So I started dabbling and diving into a really hurtful time in our marriage. I committed adultery, and she came to me with all due respect and asked me if I had done it, and I admitted to what I had done, only because she obviously had enough strong will in her and enough of God's characteristics to tell me that this could be worked through, and we could, truly get past this as long as I could tell the truth. And being honest and just letting her know that I did do it, but having her support as well to give me the strength to want to believe that we could work through something so deep. And we started attending Hope when that pretty much started evolving. And we really looked at Hope like something that could truly change our life and change our marital status.
And my small group played a huge role in me forgiving him, and he and I really working things out. And I mean, they were just amazing. And I think Bobby seeing the way those girls surrounded me and loved me, that made him feel like, hey, I really need something like that.
A lot of men are truly reserved when it comes to trying to open up or even find a small group. And I would like to just encourage all men to really try and dive into a small group for the sole reason that they're out to help, they're out to be there for you, they're out to fellowship for you and truly make a change in your life. Just to feel loved from someone that doesn't even know you. Someone who is willing to look at you and take you for who you are and to really run with that. And whatever flaws that you have, you're accepted as is. And I believe that it's a wonderful thing. We have started growing sincerely in our love for one another and in our relationship. Mm-hmm. And we would have never gotten through this without God, without the power of prayer, without faith, without belief.
Without forgiveness.
Oh, forgiveness is so huge. I've learned forgiveness now.
That is.
Let me tell you one thing.
That's not just, I don't think that's just the lesson for him. I think that was the biggest lesson I've ever learned, is the freedom in forgiveness.
Definitely, because now that I have been forgiven for such a huge crime in the sanctity of marriage, I now truly, I forgive people so much more now. It's so nice to be able to have that back in you, to be able to actually say that you forgive someone and really feel it and can truly let it go and move forward. And I love my wife sincerely. She's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And they're holy. Our wives are truly holy. They are everything and anything that we need. They're the star in the sky that we look up to. They're the ones who truly mean the most to us, and I believe that if we take care of our women like God says we should, you have no idea how well God will bless you, truly.